That would be interesting. Imagine them putting walking distance. Holy crap. Okay, so if it's negative, we are done. The first time this becomes negative, we are fully done. Why? Because if the first here that it's negative means that this whole word, no, is it? Yes, this whole word. No, we are, yeah, the whole world is smaller and it should get here, whatever it's called, alphabetically lower. The problem with that is I need to write outboxing for that. I cannot use this. Maybe. So in that case, we need to copy from, and that's why we use this. Outbox it. Bump you. And jump again. And then once we pick up 0, we go from beginning. Which might not be needed, but that's kind of reset, right? You need to inbox to reset. Okay. If it's positive, we need to rewrite every single one. Why do you need to loop back? Because you stop the process by not having what to wait. Oh, that's the issue. You only have 2 strings. We have issue. That's why you need to inbox both strings. That's why the 10 is there. To stop the process happening, you need to inbox empty tile, empty inbox line. That's why we need to inbox the whole thing. That's why we need to place both words here. Right? How would I end the thing? Maybe not? We can try. I could clear this. It's okay. Let's do everything else. Because how he's gonna know when it's to stop, right? I don't know does the task end. I'm not sure about that. I think we need to have the end, and so far, end was by having nothing here. I think that's gonna be correct. Let's try this. Because again, if I have this, we don't want to outbox 0, right? So we do need to stop. We do need a stopper. Just because length of the word. So what? I do this? It's gonna be an error. In this, and I still need 0 as the last one because I need to check when the word ends. In the sense, we do need that too, right? When we do copy from 23, if we find a 0, that's it. This is wrong. I can tell this is wrong. Well, I'm thinking that's wrong. Okay, let's do if it's positive. We check after sub, if it's negative, if it's 0. If it's positive, we need to write it over. So we need to copy from and copy to. copy from 22, copy to 0. Just output from the inbox all items. Well, I can't output the I'm only need to output one word, and the first one is going to be shorter. I bet you this is going to be undo and undo something. Or I think I have this written, but I think as soon as we hit one of these, we're going to be in problem. Just output from inbox all items. That would be wrong, right? Because I need to output only the correct word, not both of them. Determine which come first if you are ordered alphabetically, and send only that word to outbox. I think we have an issue, right? And that's why they gave us 10. I think this is gonna break the chain. I could make inbox outbox, like I could make here simple inbox loop, and that would finish it, right? If it's 0, you just inbox everything in constant loop, like this. And that would solve the issue if this is error. We're gonna test it. I think this is gonna make errors. I think I have everything working. Let's do one more this. So if we write the first word, we reset to 0. We pick up the second word, place it on 22. Then we go from 0 and check each one. That's a loop. If, once we copy from whatever order this is, we find 0, that's end. Everything was out, right? Because after sub, if it's 0, we outbox it. If it's negative, we need to wait. If it's negative, that means this word is smaller and we outbox everything with a loop. I should click on it when I talk about it. Loop is outbox until we find the last one. That's 0. And then it goes here, which I think it's a mistake, but we'll see. Because that's a good point. Like, I might be wrong about it. Maybe if everything is outpost, that should be... Well, technically, until we are done with everything, it's not going out. It's standing here, I think. No, but it's still checking every number, so you might be right. I think this should work beside this. Okay, and if it's negative, if it's 0, if it's positive, you overwrite. You take this and write in the place of what we checked. Let's run it. Do you want step by step or do we go fast? Let's go step by step just to make sure. A little bit faster though. Oh, and C. So C should be overwritten here because it's... Oh no, D. Yeah, because of the... It's smaller number, right? So we should overwrite C. Yeah, not that, this. I'm gonna... Oh my god, look how big. So we need to output this whole word. I don't think I've written that. If it's negative... Oh, damn it! Oh, that's if it's positive. That would be positive. Damn it! I effed it up. This is a good test. Oh, look at this. Just UN. So this should be it. I'm gonna go slow after this. Okay, you write 0. It should be very short and we should see, because I think one of these, if 0, is gonna bug us. Okay, here it comes. So this should be placed on 22. We take the top U, check it with the bottom. Set 0. We take it again. We go from top, but it's not relevant where we go to. Place it. Bump it. We check the next letter. Perfect. Interesting, when you bump, you hold it. I need to remember that. N is a second one. So N is going to be written. We know that. Now it's interesting part 2 if it's 0. We picks it up and place it. This should be it. We should output UN, right? That's a shorter I, still bigger than nothing. No matter what, right? So let's see. We bump it. We are picking up 0, and that's going to be checked. Oh, I forgot that check. I forgot that check. I forgot check if the second... We should just go out. Here I forgot to check if it's 0. So this is just gonna go through the thing and make a bug. Because we are never checking 22 for a 0. See? And bug. After this. Because we cannot sub 1 and 0. Okay, that's a simple mistake. So, I take if it's 0 and we go back down. I don't like this. It seems weird, but let's see. Okay, so we have a shorter small word, but the third one is C, so the second one should go out. Okay, let's go slow. I mean, I could done the... Let's do UN out and then see how it works. It's 0, output it. Check the next one. 0, output it. After output, I'm gonna slow down. Okay, so here is the test. Is this right? Okay, take the C, place it down, take the I. I could done after taking I. Slow down, but that's okay. Okay, sub. It's positive. And we are rewriting everything. Oh, that's a problem. Because I'm still doing every single thing if it's positive, right? I should have loop if it's positive. Let's see how it works. So C is written there. Yeah, we are doing same checks. We don't need to check A and T here. That's a mistake. Right? I should do this, but it should be very limited if it's positive. I should... Oh my god, this is much more complex than I thought. Right? If it's positive, I need to inbox. And copy to. Inbox, copy to. Inbox, copy to afterwards. Well, actually... Oh, wait. If it's positive, I don't need to copy to. I made a mistake there. If it's positive, every single number needs to be inbox, outbox. Inbox, outbox. Until we find the 0. Right? Because this is going to be make mistake. This one makes sense. So we don't need to copy to. I need to have a jump. Easier. Only two options. Out string 1, output all inputs. Yeah, I don't have a good written for output all inputs. This is if it's positive. We need to... It's so annoying because we need to copy from 1. Jump to outbox. And then inbox and jump again. And that's a problem with this. Well, because we still don't want to outbox 0. If it's 0, you just need to do this. This should technically... You know, I'm gonna try a fast one, just to see the result. So we're gonna just play this. There's gonna be error, probably, but I have a feeling this is gonna work. So I might make the speedy one, but the number of these is not gonna work. Nope. Not enough stuff. And respected all 5 items, not 2. Okay, so that's a mistake. Let's see where it did wrong. Sub. It's positive. Copy from 22. So it's just what I wrote. Oh, I jumped to the wrong place. That's it. My bad. It's some... This is wrong. I bet you this is wrong. And I'm scared of it. Technically, these should all be here. You just want to inbox, 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 inbox. This should work. Let's try just fast. And check on mistakes when they happen. Because I think we caught them all. Solution work with those specific, but it's false on other possible inputs. Here, I will give you some inputs that cause your solution to... Oh my god, this game is so smart. So we made it work, but on a specific case. So she's gonna give me inputs. Let's play it. So we forgot something. I outboxed the wrong one here. Okay, so there is a mistake. Okay. Wait, what? So you do 5. We find 0. If it's 0, we need to inbox everything. Why we outbox T? If it's 0... Oh, this is wrong. Okay, so I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do the... So these are wrong, because there is this jump. This jump is with outbox. We can't have jump with outbox. Why? I need to figure out why I have jump with outbox. Okay. This is just made to outbox this. That's my if zeros, right? Let me check each one. So, holy crap. I told you these zeros are killing me. So I basically here need to have inbox jump. No matter what. Because these are ends if the first one is done, right? Let's play it. There is gonna be a mistake, but okay, UN is out. It should be a fast one. And now we just loop everything. And it should work. And it does. You see the point? That was the point. We killed the first one. We killed the second one. I can't believe we killed it. Romfus, I think we need to start talking about this. I don't think it's time to leave this task. I can't believe we killed it this bad. I just went through each solution and it worked. A lot better than they thought. Look at this. But yeah, I want to talk to you because you had different ideas, right? Then it's just for a second copy loop. We did smarter. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Remember? When I said, like, you have to have this info. Remember that he just went out, and try to loop. And try to inbox nothing, and that's where it ends. 10 is different approach. I bet you with 10, you can hit 3909. If you use different approach. You place them all, you checked, and when there is a check that's either positive or negative, you outbox one of those two. If it's negative, you use 24 in squares. If it's not, you use 0, right? For outboxing. But also, very annoying there, you bump those two numbers a couple times, you need to have a reset of those numbers. So at some point you would, I would need to write copy from 23, place it to 22, copy from, just to have a reset. This is a very smart approach. I started it, and okay, I'm gonna talk about one more thing. We did a bunch of small ones, plus I had like really tough last Friday, so I decided to cut it early, right? And cut in middle, without even finishing the task, because I had struggled with it. And I'm talking about it since beginning of this game, and that's something I learned from working in IT. Breaks and working something else are huge help. Like when you're stuck, sometimes it works pushing it through, but in most cases, taking a break, thinking about something else, and coming with a fresh brain to the problem that you were stuck. Cats videos, absolutely. Anything that just stop your brain thinking about problem that you had, that you were stuck. This is example of that. I roughly knew what I had to do, but I was a little bit stuck. And it was already time to end the stream, so I decided, okay, I'm stuck, end the stream. And I said last stream, if I come back again here and I get stuck on this task, we'll just go next task. Right? And then come back to this one. Those breaks help a lot. We kick ass here. Also, why the hell I'm looking like this with only year 36? This is amazing. I 100% didn't expect to beat it like this. I thought we're gonna have at least one problem. I was aiming for a speed with the way I built stuff, because it jumps straight to... I thought we're gonna fail the size like tremendously. I thought size is gonna be like 20. I can't believe it's like this. Because the way I built here, we did it before on one task. You build it jumping on every quick solution, right? And having a lot of code. You remember that one that we had like 50 lines of code? Size-wise lines, not speed-wise steps. Yeah, I'm going back to coding. I'm calling them lines. I can't believe I managed to do this. We are going 38 after this. It does make in some sense to do it this way, but so far we always did challenges, and whenever we explore this, we got stuff that's not used in challenges. Every one before. Like even this, by numbers, it makes sense to do this. But we were getting stuff here that were not used here. So yeah. Anyway,